Hey guys, wake up. It's time for a haul. I hope some of you guys are out there and still awake. And I hope that there's not too many trolls awake tonight, because we usually get them late at night, don't we? I did get my internet worked on today, so I wanted to see if it's working and, see what's going on, because as you know, the auction is tomorrow. I will be doing it from my room, and they actually put a booster, some kind of booster or something they said in my room. So there's a weird shadow coming in from my window. I never noticed that. So I'm going to open up. It doesn't look like anybody's watching right now, but I'm going to open up the chat anyway and see if anybody pops in. But first, I muted myself. Okay, looks like we have one viewer. And let me see live events, YouTube. Why are there so many windows open? This is confusing me already. This is confusing me already, because there's a Google Hangout window, there's a YouTube window. It's been a while since I've done it on my Mac. So, hey, Don, how are you? So I'm hoping it's okay. The guy came in, same guy that came like 2 months ago. They're so sick of hearing from me, but I'm sick of this too, you know? And I said, you guys have been out there 6 times, total of 6 times they've been to my house. And they did it while I was at work and my husband was here. So they said they put a new modem, and then they put a booster, which I didn't even know such thing existed. They put like a little antenna looking, it almost looks just like a little charger or something plugged to the wall with a little antenna coming out of it. But that's, like I said, in my bedroom, because that's where I do most of my up-close videos and all of that. So I'm hoping it'll be good. Let me know how it sounds and how I look. It seems to be looking blurry from here, but I am in the other room. Is it looking blurry, guys? I don't see it clear at all. But I want to show you some fabulous clothes I got today at the Goodwill. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? See, all these late night people just like me. I love it. Lots of late nighters. And Carly Q is here, and Martha Garcia, Fashion Reclaim, Barbara Caruso, Carly Q. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Wow, all I did was swipe and I lost my chat there, guys. Let's get started. How's it looking? Let me know. Will your internet be fixed? I know. Is it blurry now, y'all? You know what? I'm gonna do another one later on today after we finish this. I'm gonna go to the bedroom and do one with my phone and see if we have the same problem tomorrow. I'm gonna be so upset. Is it looking clear or is it blurry from here? Now, my husband does have a device going on right now. He's got the iPad watching some Netflix. And let me start with some dresses, guys, so we can get started. I got this fabulous Bowden dress. I love this brand. It sells really well on Posh and everywhere else, but every time I buy them, I fall in love with them. I'm sure you've heard of the brand Bowden, B-O-D-E-N. I don't know if these are made in the UK or what, because they always have the UK size. It's just a kind of a stretch. It almost reminds me of like a LuLaRoe, but I think it's got a little bit more style than a LuLaRoe. Is that what it's called? LuLaRoe? Yeah. Anyway, thank you. This is where I usually had done my thrift hauls. This is actually a dining room, but we turned it into a piano room. We never did get a dining table. My kids have a piano, which is where my laptop sits right now. My daughter needs to take it. I gave it to her to put in her new home, and she hasn't taken it yet. But anyway, it's just long sleeves, kind of like a 3/4 sleeves. It is like a midi length, not quite long. I don't like long dresses. Here in Texas, lots of girls wear their long maxi dresses, but lots of women do too, but it is too darn hot, even in the wintertime. So anyway, these cost me about $4. They used to sell these $10. Now they reduced them to $7. So I'm really hopeful that they do that with other things too. Because, you know, some things are getting high in there, and some things, they're all right. You know, you still got to look for the diamond in the rough. And you know what? I always love finding Betsey Johnson. More than bags or jewelry, I love finding the Betsey Johnson dresses. Found this pretty little dress. It's not going to fit me. I don't think my daughter has any use for it. It's really kind of fancy with the gold lame lace. It's really pretty. It's like perfect prom dress. So I get to stay. But you know what I had in mind when I bought this beautiful Betsey Johnson dress? I really want to dress up my mannequin. I just wanted to dress up my mannequin. I think it'll fit her perfectly. And then she can model all my pretty handbags and jewelry. And I don't know if you guys have noticed my mannequin that sits behind me that's kind of wired. I think I want to put her on a stand. I think she used to have a stand. And I bought her for very little money over at the Goodwill not too long ago. But I think I'm going to get my husband to fashion some kind of a stand for it. And then I'm going to see if this will fit. Because this is like a 0. And it would fit my daughter, but she has no use for it right now. It's a 4. Looks like a 0. It's a 4. It's super pretty. Betsey Johnson. I love, love, love Betsey Johnson dresses more than anything else. I do love her jewelry, but it's counterfeited so much. Sometimes you can't even tell, you know, which is which until it starts to fall apart. And then her handbags are really low quality these days. They used to be really, really good bags when they made them out of leather, when she first, you know, hit the scene back in the 70s and 80s. But then she started going down. But anyway, it's a cute little dress, and I may put it up on Posh anyway, if, you know, at a good price, so I don't get rid of it too quickly. I don't want to give it away. And then I'll let my mannequin enjoy it for a little while. All right. And then I got these, and they had like 3 pairs, and I should have gotten them all, but I just don't want to, I really don't want to stack up on clothes too much. I want to kind of like clear them out and only stick to the good brands. I love saying this name, Ermenegildo Zegna. It's Italian, and it's the one that makes the $2,000 suits, right? But I have found the jeans. I have found the polo, just the simple polo shirts for men, and I've made $30 on them real quick. And I get them for like $4. These are really different kind of slacks. They have kind of, they're men's, and they have kind of a denim look, but they're really thick, like they're really good for winter. And there's, again, the brand's an Italian brand. Look at it again. I have to look at it every time I read it, but I love saying it. Ermenegildo Zegna. Ermenegildo Zegna. You have to say it with that accent on the, what is it, the second to the last syllable. You kind of stretch it out. Ermenegildo Zegna. I took a little Italian. So I always like practicing. So yeah, and these were only $5. Their jeans are only, I think they're $6.99 or $5.99. So they wound up costing me about that. And I checked the comps, and they're going anywhere from $50 to $150 pre-owned on eBay. These are in excellent condition. And like I said, they're kind of a jean. They're kind of a jean fabric, but they really have like a thick, almost like a legging feeling to them. But they're gentlemen's pants. Really, really cool. Made in Italy. Yeah, and there it is again. Look at that pretty little lining. The name again. How is the stream going so far? Still pretty clear? Yeah, the purses are absolute garbage these days. They didn't used to be like that, the Betsey Johnson purses. Not at all. But now you buy them, you know, straight from Dillard's or wherever they sell them. Within a month, the strap starts peeling. It's horrible, just horrible. Okay, I found these new with tag. I got these for me. These were actually priced, I guess these are like $40 or so, but they were clearanced out at Dillard's or Macy's. They're the Hue brand. They were clearanced out for $16.80, and I got them for like $5. They're just some really nice leggings, but they have like an ultra suede feel to them. I really like them. I love going there after work because it seems like they're just always replenishing the stock, especially in the clothing. And that's where I actually found Tory Burch today too. but I left it because it had a tiny little hole at the bottom, which I probably could have had repaired. My mother's really good about repairing things. She was once able to repair a really pretty silk shirt that I had borrowed from her. And I used to smoke back then in the day, back when I was in high school. And I burned it, and she was able to repair that, and you never saw the flaw again. But I just left it. It was really cute, too. It was a bright orange. This is a Prada, guys. I'm trying to see how I can show it to you best, because this hanger it's kind of messy. Let me get a better hanger. See if it'll... It's so pretty. It's just black. This is like the perfect Christmas dress for someone who's going somewhere. It's black with red velvet here in the bodice. Just a simple little black dress, but that pop of rich velvet is amazing. And again, this was like $4.50 or something like that is what I get them for. Now that they're as low as $7. Again, the dresses used to be $10 at the Goodwill, now they're $7. Let me show you the label there. It's a 38, which I think is about an 8-10 in American sizes. Really, really, this almost feels like a wool blend at the back in the main part of the dress. And this velvet feels like silk. It is that rich. Haven't checked all the fabric content, but that's what it feels like. And you know how it is how horrible cheap velvet feels. I can't stand it. But when you feel real nice silk velvet, it's amazing. Just amazing. So I got that. And then I got something that I'm going to save for the auction to show you at the auction. But I will say this. It had something inside of it that I was like, oh my gosh, I got lucky. I got lucky because there was something inside of it. And you could tell that it belonged to the original owner and they just donated it. So I can't wait to show you guys that tomorrow at the auction. I also found for 99 cents a money clip. I have not checked it. I did not have my magnet or anything with me. So it's just a plain money clip, but it really looks a lot like sterling. Thanks to Barb there growing on Grumpy, I have felt and seen a sterling silver money clip when I bought that Tiffany one from her. But it may just be a plain one. I don't know. I'm going to check it out, but it was only 99 cents. I haven't looked thoroughly for I don't see the stamp, but sometimes you can't see them. And I can't wait to show you. Maybe in a little while I'll go try my other camera where I told you. Ow. I've got all my Christmas stuff out, guys. I need to put on my tree tomorrow. So I'm tripping on everything around here. All right, so I may show you that close up. The other thing that I found that I really lucked out on, I believe. But I found that. And is that it? Oh, no, look. I found this cashmere shawl, but it's like one of those, and I had one of these from Free People. I think I sold it. See the cut? And then this is the hole right here, where you stick your head in. I'll just stick it on. And it says it's cashmere by Claudia Michelle or something. I'll show you the label. This was very cheap too. I think it was $3. And of course I inspected it thoroughly because you know how wool and cashmere tend to have those little moth holes. So it seemed to be in perfect condition. And I'll probably sell this too because black is really not my color anymore. I think it kind of drowns me out. But it's really pretty, especially, I don't know, let me wear it with some rich jewelry or something. Because black tends to really drown me out unless I wear like a colorful scarf or something. But this is like the perfect poncho almost, shawl, not quite a shawl, not quite a poncho. Just, I don't know, it's really pretty and soft. And it's perfect for the office worker, you know, where you just have to keep something in your chair when it's chilled, when you walk in. So yeah, that was it there. Isn't that cool? Love it. I also found some really nice cashmere. I think I showed you those last year. They were still in a box. And I think that was the scarf. Yeah, it was just a really wide scarf. So I love that. All right, guys. Then I found these cute little, I thought about you, Miss Elizabeth. So be expecting one of these in the mail. It's a Christmas card. But it's got the cutest little, let me take it out of there, out of the plastic. It's got the cutest little polar bear motif there. Sorry for getting out of the screen, guys. You get to look at my dusty living room. See if you see any ghosts. We had sightings of what was it? Orbs, ghosts in this room. So they kind of fly around there. But somebody said it was dust. Look how cute these are. They were only 99 cents. They're called rainbow cards. So yeah, when I saw those, I was like, oh, I gotta send some Christmas cards this year. It says best wishes for the holiday season. I think they're made out of recycled paper too, because they feel really thin and pretty. All right. So what do you guys think about the stream? Was it okay? Oh, wait, I forgot the main thing. Someone told me to do a small jewelry jar. So I hunted for the small fishbowl size, and because I had seen some this week that I didn't like, so I went back anyway just to see if they had, or so I could look at them a little bit closer. Well, they had about 3 new ones. They had the fishbowl size, which was 20. Then they had this size, which was 25. So I said, you know what, I'll go up a little bit. It's not quite small, but it's not one of the big ones like the, I don't know what that bag weighs, but I'm going to assume that big bag that I put in the MSP auction Facebook, where I put the picture, I'm assuming that that bag probably weighs over 5 pounds, probably 7 or 8. I'm going to weigh it. I'm going to take it to the post office probably tomorrow to weigh so I can know for sure. So this is definitely a lot smaller, but that way you'll have a chance to get a small one. These are all virgin, guys. Again, not curated, not fixed by anyone but the Goodwill. And there is a really nice cable bracelet at the very top. Don't know what it is. And there's always something in the middle. There's also something nice there, but okay. That's what's going to be there. I was lucky enough to find this one. Again, it wasn't the small fishbowl, but for $5 more, I couldn't get the small fishbowl that I didn't find as interesting as this one. And give you guys a chance to also bid on a small jar, okay? So I'll have the big giant bags. Maybe I'll do 2 of those and 1 of those. Or maybe I'll just do that one in the bear. We'll see how much interest it garners and all of that. And you know what? If how many people are watching? Guys, be sure to hit the thumbs up for me. 49 people are watching. I really appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. If you're willing, we can go to my room in a little while and do another jewelry haul, or we can do it tomorrow. Let me see how I feel, because I'm kind of tired. And I just got back from going out with my daughter. We took her out to eat. We had some drinks and whatnot. So, because it was her birthday today. So we'll see. And either way, please come to the MSP auction tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central. You know the channel. If you don't, I'll link it here. I have been linking it in my last videos, and I'm so sorry about that blurry mess. But let me know in the comments how this one is. Again, they did give me a new modem. They gave me a booster. We'll see. We'll see how it's going, but it looks like it's okay. I see myself a little blurry on the screen, but you let me know, okay? And how do we go to your room? Leanne, you're so funny. Just follow me. We're going to go to my room, okay? You guys are crazy. Yeah, see, I'm thinking if I have something to show you in my room, because I know I had some rings that I wanted to show you that I picked out of the counter. But we'll see. If not, we'll do it tomorrow, okay? Because I really want the feedback on how the stream is going. If it's still messed up, I don't know what to do. I really don't. And I really, since I'm not going to do it on my phone, I may just wait tomorrow and do another live stream with my laptop from my room, do it early and all of that, because I do want to go out and fight that lady at the Goodwill. We go every Saturday. She does. She told me she was down for a few Saturdays. She was sick. But, yeah, every Saturday they have them. They already know either I or her are going to show up and get them. I don't always get up that early, but I may. And I also have to ship something. I sold a fabulous piece. I could not believe that it sold, but I'm so excited about it. And I'll tell you about that one in a jewelry sold video. Guys, it is hot and humid here. I can't believe it. We were freezing last week. Now it's hot and humid. All right, so you guys have a good night. I appreciate it. Dawn, what was the sad face about? Was it because it was blurry on my last video? I saw that. And I was like, is that why she's sad? Because it was such a bad, blurry video. Let me know. All right, guys, I'll talk to you all soon. Let me see if I can sign out all these windows.